Don Bosco has come to Vietnam. After days of waiting, Don Bosco's relic has finally arrived Vietnam from the Philippines on a small chartered plane with 2 propellers. The plane landed safely at Tân Sơn Nhất Airport earlier than scheduled at 12:15 on Sunday, January 16, 2011. Father Joseph Trần Hòa Hưng, the Salesian Provincial, and Father Peter Phạm Văn Chính, SDB, were allowed to go inside the airport to welcome Don Bosco's relic from the plane to the adjacent port warehouse, where the representatives of the Salesian family had gathered to welcome him. There were the Salesians, the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, the volunteers of Don Bosco, the cooperators, and the past pupils. Everyone was so anxiously waiting to see Don Bosco's relic, just like waiting to see the father coming to visit his sons and daughters. As soon as the doors of the truck that carried Don Bosco's relic were opened, all those waiting burst into a joyful applause and spontaneously sang a hymn to Don Bosco. The technicians lowered the casket to the ground so that all could see Don Bosco's relic more clearly. Then Father Thomas Vũ Kim Long, the Salesian Provincial Vicar and also the Chief Organizing Committee for this event, presided a short ceremony with the representatives of the Salesian family. Although the welcoming ceremony was simple, but it was so real. One could feel that Don Bosco had come and remained among his sons and daughters. All prayed, recited the rosary with hearts filled with gratitude to God and to Mary Help of Christians, who brought Don Bosco safely to Vietnam. After completing the airport formality, Don Bosco's relic was moved in a special truck and headed towards the Salesian Provincial Head Office at Xuân Hiệp Thủ Đức, with the provincial car leading and more than 10 cars following. At 16:15, Don Bosco's relic arrived Xuân Hiệp. Many members of the Salesian family, the young people in vocational orientation period, the postulants, the novices, and a great number of parishioners were ready to welcome Don Bosco's relic. The place was filled with a lively spirit of festivity. The non-Christians were also drawn to this novelty. All clapped and sang with the sounds of the church bells, the drums, and the band. The festivity spirit then gave place to a calm, devout atmosphere with the procession of Don Bosco's relic. Father Provincial presided a short rite at the beginning of the procession to the inner area.
Ngập tràn biển bao hạnh phúc, Don Bosco yên vương, giữa những con đêm vui tươi, đám vang mùa lại hát ngập tràn biển bao ân tình. Don Bosco yên vương, giữa những con đêm vui tươi, đám vang mùa lại hát ngập tràn biển bao hạnh phúc. Don Bosco yên vương, giữa những con đêm vui tươi, đám vang mùa lại hát ngập tràn biển bao ân tình.
Once inside, the prayerful ceremony lasted about 30 minutes, followed by the time for personal homage to Don Bosco's relic. The general atmosphere was pious and very touching. Thank you, Don Bosco. We love you. Viva Don Bosco!